is the high concentration of Mascara. This is magical. I think they call it the secret concealer. Is my SK2 treatment essence. Hi, this is Grace Atwood from The Stripe. Today I'm going to tell you about 10 beauty products that I can't live without. None of this is sponsored, they're just 10 things that I use and love every day and think that you'll love as well. So the first is my shampoo and my conditioner. This is Alterna's Replenishing Moisture Shampoo and Replenishing Moisture Conditioner. I can't say that right, but you got the point. This is from their Caviar Anti-Aging line. If you have dry hair, it's incredible. It's the best shampoo and conditioner I've ever used, and it's pretty much all I'll use on my hair these days because it leaves it so soft and so hydrated. It also smells really good, and it's kind of nice to think that you're putting caviar in your hair. It just feels very luxurious. The next is everyday oil. I literally use a bottle of this every month. And I use it on my face, I use it on my body, I use it on my split ends if they're getting a little bit dry. It is all organic, all natural, and it's one of the most amazing, effective oils I've ever tried. I'm gonna just read to you what's inside of it because it's just all really good stuff. It's got organic coconut oil, olive oil, argan oil, shea butter, jojoba oil, castor oil, Palo Santo, and then to give it a little fragrance, it has lavender, geranium, and clary sage. It leaves my skin so soft. It's amazing on my body. I am obsessed, and it's actually not very expensive either. And don't forget, everything is gonna be linked at the bottom, but I'm just gonna talk for now, and then you guys can go check everything out in the description afterwards. So the third item I can't live without is my SK2 treatment essence. And I have done sponsorships with this product in the past, but I've actually been using it for 10 years now. It started when I worked for Procter & Gamble back in 2006, I'm old. And what you do is after you finish cleansing your face, you pat it dry, and then you just empty out like several drops into the palm of your hand and pat it into your face. And it's an incredible, incredible product. What makes it so wonderful is the high concentration of Mascara. And Mascara is this extract that it was originally derived in sake breweries. So the scientists who discovered this product noticed that all of the workers in the Japanese sake breweries had these really, really old faces, but their hands still looked wonderful, and their hands looked so, so young. So what ended up happening was SK2 took that technology, put it into this bottle, and if you use this every day, your skin will never age. And that is not true at all, but it will slow down the process. I call this Fountain of Youth in a bottle. And it's a little bit expensive. I think this size is about $100, but the bottle lasts me a year. So it really, when you work out how long the bottle lasts, it's not that expensive in the end. The next one is a godsend if you've had a long night. So this is Estee Lauder's Advanced Repair Night Treatment for Eyes. Did I say that right? Basically, it's Advanced Night Repair Eye, Synchronized Complex 2. So what I do with this is I just pat a little bit on under my eyes before I go to bed, and I wake up without any dark circles or puffiness. I have no idea what's in this, but it's magic for your eyes. So the fifth product is along those lines. This is my favorite concealer. So in my everyday life, don't wear foundation every single day. I'll do a little bit of tinted moisturizer and then concealer wherever just needs to be fixed. So for me, that's my dark circles. I'll get a little bit of broken capillaries around my nose, maybe a zit. I've got one today, which is really lovely. And I just pat this on and then set it with a little bit of translucent powder. This is magical. I think they call it the secret concealer. And it looks like you're not wearing any concealer. I hate looking like I have face makeup on, and I prefer a very natural look, except for when it comes to my lipstick and my eyelashes. And this is wonderful. And since we started to talk about eyelashes, I have to tell you about Wander Beauty's mascara. This is the best mascara I've tried. I've always been of the school of thought that drugstore mascaras are better because they're so much less expensive and you're generally just paying for packaging and advertising. But this mascara, it leaves them thicker, it leaves them longer, and it adds a little bit of curl. It's the best mascara that I have ever used, and they gifted me the first one, and I've since gone back and bought it 3 more times. So if a blogger is buying mascara that's not from the drugstore, you know it's a good one. The other product that I use every single day is Bobbi Brown's Perfectly Defined Gel Eyeliner. This one's the violet one, but I also love the steel gray and the black. And what I love about this is really good if you're an idiot. And I am a total moron when it comes to applying liner. You will never see me with a cat eye, ever, because I can't get it to work. I've tried and I end up just looking like an absolute moron. So what this is I just will gently pull my eye and apply to the root of the lash line. I apply only a very small amount, so you might not even be able to tell that I'm wearing eyeliner, but what it does is it kind of thickens that area by your lashes to almost make your lashes just look better. So number 9 is another product that I have been using since before I moved to New York. This is back in 2004 I started using this. So I've been using this bronzer for 13 years, which is very scary to think about. But this is Hoola by Benefit, and it's the best bronzer ever. If you look at the actual product, it looks a little bit dark and scary, but I use just a very light dose. I use this NARS brush to apply it, and I'll link both of these products below in the caption. But it's the best bronzer. It just leaves a really natural glow, and I know that pale skin is in right now. Again, I don't really care about trends, but I always just like to look a little bit glowy, and this is your perfect bronzer. And then we have Maybelline's Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick, and that's what I'm wearing right now. It's the perfect red orange, and it's from the drugstore. What I love about this is that it stays put, but it does not dry your lips out. It is wonderful. This color is called Orange Shot, and it's just so flattering. It's kind of like an old Hollywood star would wear, I like to think at least. And it doesn't dry your lips out, it stays on, and it's a really, really pretty color. And the last product that I'm gonna tell you about is By Terry's Baume de Rose. So I joke that this is actually in my bloodstream, and it probably is. I have one in my purse, I have one at my desk, I have one in my nightstand, and that's it. I have 3. I had to think about that for a second. And this is just the best, most luxurious lip balm that money can buy. It smells amazing like roses, and it's so hydrating, and it just feels incredibly good to apply it. So whenever my lips are chapped, or even when they're not, I live for this stuff. It's magic. So that concludes the 10 beauty products I can't live without. Again, I've linked them all down below in the description, and I'm also going to link a post that I have on my blog, which is my Holy Grail beauty products, which is even more products that I'm obsessed with. Most of these are included. But if you liked this video, I would love for you to like it, comment, or subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much.